solubility is very high. Okay. Yesterday, I don't know that you drank some, right? My direct experience, if I drink this water, I go to bathroom faster, sooner than I drink normal water, because the molecule is small, circulate in my system very efficiently, remove all the unwanted, materials and waste, because it's a smaller molecular species. And the book I mentioned to you, Dr. Dan, Colbert, that book is one of the best books. That he talked about 7 pillars of health. The first pillar is water, and in the first 7 chapters, he talked about nothing but water. Okay, water is so important.
Yes.
Okay, so beside the pH, let me show you another feature. Yes.
In our scriptures,
yes,
it is written the water is the most important for the mankind.
Yes. Yeah. When we go to outer space, when we go to different planets, the scientists, the first thing they are looking for is there any water?
Yeah.
If there's water, there's life there. There's life there. Yes. Totally agree. Okay. And then the next thing I'm showing you is this ORP. ORP is a oxidation reduction potential. This is a chemistry or physical chemistry term. Yesterday I mentioned to you about the negative ion. Okay. We human, when we were born, and then we become age, we grow up, and then become mid-age, and then grow older. That process has 2 major things happening. One, our body originally as a baby, our body probably has 90% of water. As we are aging, the water content becomes less and less. When we get old, the water content may become less than 70%. Okay? Second thing, as we are aging, we lose a lot of electrons. Okay, I use one example, a piece of apple. When you peel the skin, the apple put in the air, it becomes brown, and then gradually it decays after a few days. Right. Okay. That process called oxidation. Oxidation is an aging process. Okay, it's an aging process. A piece of iron, a piece of nail, when it's fresh, it's very shiny. When you put in the rain or let it sit outside, it oxidizes. It becomes rusty. That is the oxidation process. The iron, from pure state of iron, become iron oxide. So that ion is from 0 valence state, lose 2 electrons or 3 electrons, become Fe2O or Fe2O3. Okay? So that oxidation process is a losing electron. Lose electron. Okay? In a chemistry term, when there's an oxidation process, the electron will get lost. So how do you slow down the oxidation process? Is to have that environment full of electrons. So when you have pH 8.5 or 9.5 in this alkaline, the water is H2O, right? H2O dissociate become H plus, OH minus. Okay? H plus means acidic. OH minus is hydroxyl, is alkaline. Okay? So alkaline water means you have a lot of OH minus. OH minus means you have a lot of electrons. You have a lot of electrons. That's why this feature called ORP. If you put here, the filter water is a positive 250, okay, 520, 680. These are all not antioxidant. But here, when the minute you come here, it's negative. Minus 160, minus 240, minus 320, and minus 400. In this range, this water not only give you alkalinity, but also give you anti-oxidation, the electrons
that you need.
Yes, so this is what excites me and a lot of other doctors, other people. You know, we all want to stay healthy and live longer.
It's the fountain of youth.
Yes, 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 it is. It is.
I hope this is 9.0 for me.
Okay, so this is, you know, yesterday I didn't show you this, right? So now today I show you the function here. So you can, when you are changing the filter, you have to come to this mode, then you can change the filter, okay? And then otherwise you go back to ORP mode or the pH mode. And pH mode you can, you know, choose, you know, whatever kinds, okay? So this water is good for drinking, for cooking, you know, for washing fruit, you know, all anything related to our, you know, consumption of water. But the other side, that we have pH 7, we recommend if someone is taking the medicine, like a high blood pressure or diabetic, you know, pill or any other kind of Western medicine, we recommend use pH 7. Okay, because if you use this, the absorption is very, very good, much better than the regular water. Okay. So these might enhance. Some people might just take a half a pill,
and it might absorb better.
Right. It will absorb better, and you know. But we in general, you know, to avoid the risk, we just, you know, use pH 7. But then for pH 5.5 and the 4, this is the great thing. Okay. Acidic, our skin. Okay, we have a lot of dead cells. We can remove all those dead skins, okay? I usually soak my feet using the pH 4. Okay. When I'm watching, you know, TV, I just collect a bucket and then heat a little bit. I put my 2 feet there, and that's the best treatment for my feet. Not only keep my...
With cold water or?
No, with warm water, slightly warm. Warm a little bit, then you put your feet in there for 2 purposes. Number 1, improve your circulation. Improve your circulation. Okay, as we are aging, our circulation slow down.
That's right.
When you soak your feet in the water, improve your circulation, and that evening you can sleep soundly. Secondly, your skin will become very soft. Okay, and there are many new things that being used for acidic water. I mentioned to Jesse.
Sorry for interrupting you.
No problem.
Is the entire, you know, your narration is cataloged? Whatever you have said is in the shape of a catalog?
Is it in a catalog? The information you're describing, is it on paper?
Yes, yeah. We have an instruction book. Instruction manual.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we have that instruction manual, but we also have other document, a lot of paper, to recommend people, you know, how to use these different varieties. Like right now, you know, we often take the organic green bean. Okay, organic green bean. Mommy, okay, and then we soak this pH 10 water, and then it grow. The green bean sprout, and that's the best green bean sprout that you can ever have. Right? You can eat with raw, or you can cook it. Okay? There are many recipes or many things you can create. Okay? And some people, you know, like we you know, with Chinese background, we grow this rice wine. Okay, rice wine, you can use this pH 10 to fermentate. And the fermentation process is faster and more efficient. Okay, the many Japanese restaurant, they are using this kind of water, okay, for their sushi, okay, and they don't use preservatives. But this is the best natural ways to keep the food,
Food.
you know,
Prolong it.
right, prolong the the freshness of the
Freshness.
food, right. So there are many new applications. Right now, I'm just talking about for like a human and for kitchen use. There are many interesting things for agricultural use. I saw your email yesterday. I pulled out the article, the LA Times. LA Times has a big article. I print a copy for you. That a lot of hotel chain, okay, here talk about the Sheraton Hotel or Marriott Hotel. When the guests go out, they use chemical to spray, right? And that chemical is not good, not good. All those people don't like it. And even the customer, the guest that comes in can smell that. They don't like it. Right, it's harmful to us.
Yeah.
So now, all those hotel chains, they are using acidic water, okay, to clean the rooms after the guests left. And there was a huge article. There's many companies and groups are working in this area for newer application for agricultural use, for cleaning, for food manufacturing, for many things.
So for cleaning, you would want acidic type, right?
Yes.
So it's not chemicals. It's just
Right.
Just water.
water.
Just water. Right. Just pH different.
So carpet cleaners, for example, can come to your home.
Oh yeah.
And use acid, not instead of spraying chemicals everywhere, they can use this water at a certain
Yes.
pH.
Yes. If you compare, okay, use the regular water to wash your clothes versus this kind of acidic water to wash your clothes, you can feel a lot of dust already being removed. The regular water, you still have some dust maintained in your clothes.
Or you can reduce the detergent because you don't really want to use lots of detergent on your clothes. So once you reduce this detergent chemical stuff, which is good for our breathing, for body.
That's where you get allergies and all that kind of stuff.
Right. Right.
So kids that have allergies can be at a certain pH balance and it'll help their allergies, right?
Definitely.
Basic basic allergies, some sort of body immune system drop. Once your body, your blood become a weak alkaline, actually your immune system is up. So which means that the allergy less.
Yeah, a lot of children or adults when they have allergies when the springtime, or some people allergic to animals, things
When you
like
move
that.
to a certain area where they
Right.
do a lot of chemicals.
That's right.
Like
You-
Fresno.
That's right. So some people are more sensitive.
Sensitive to it,
Right.
that's right.
Right. And if you drink this water, your immune system will boost up.
Boost up.
Right. So you can be more resistant, to those kind of harsh environment. Many interesting things.
So these components, where's most of these components built in the United States or?
No, we have a production line in Taiwan.
Taiwan?
Okay, in Taiwan. People ask me that why in Taiwan? Why not go to China? I say,
Taiwan is best. Taiwan is best.
And most
I
Better
grew
than
up.
China.
I grew up there, and I came here when I was at the age of 25, then many years ago. And we put all the steps, all the manufacturing steps in every step. So this product goes through the ISO system manufacturing because I have warranty. Okay, whoever buys this product, 1 year warranty. Okay, and our failure rate is very low, almost zero. Okay, because I want to sell a very reliable product.
Yeah.
Okay, and this product, many people already use 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Okay, so I know it's very reliable.
How many footprints of this design?
How many? What do you mean?
Footprints. How many, is it always gonna be that big? Can it get any smaller? Can it get any bigger?
Well, a good question. Okay, we have done many go through many iterations. Okay, and we feel that this is the best size for general home and small office use.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not going to change it because all this, mold and everything is already made.
Yeah.
Okay, but we have other kind of system that you saw that under
So the
sink.
water comes on the top and you provide all the accessories?
Yes,
So
yeah,
look up and
everything.
everything?
We provide everything.
Yeah.
All the component that we provide. We even provide that hanger. People,
Hang it up.
hang up on the wall. we provide that too.
What
Okay.
is the retail there? What is the retail price like?
The retail price? I think it's-
Right, the retail price that we are saying $1,200. So it's a very, it's getting more and more popular. Okay, especially now people, talk about organic. People talk about the high healthcare cost. People want to stay healthy. As the baby boomer, getting the population getting larger and larger, so everybody is becoming health conscious. So we have a lot of customer base. Originally, we started in Los Angeles area, and as we start to grow, and then in Northern California, more and more people, and we have customer young and old. In the Silicon Valley, a lot of engineers, they have stomach acid problem, acid reflux. Okay, this is the best water to drink to reduce the acid reflux. A lot of people here is unbelievable high because the
So then
intensity of the work.
Your drink number 10.
Eat late and
No, I don't drink, and I don't recommend 9.5. The 10.
No, if
I'm
you're
not-
having acid reflux, you want to drink the higher
Gradually.
one.
Right, you want to gradually, but I usually, to be cautious, if you want to drink number 10, better discuss with your doctor. Okay, number 10, I kind of reserve that. Okay, reserve it. You can drink 9.5, that's okay. But anything above 9.5, I recommend you talk to your doctor. Make sure.
how many of these units in the field now?
Oh, thousands.
Thousands?
Thousands.
Tens of thousands?
Tens of
Hundreds
thousands.
of thousands?
I would say, yeah, I would say. I was approaching that. Okay, approaching that. But
Mostly in homes and offices, or?
majority is at home. Gradually, last few years, we have a lot of.
This is not a commercial scale thing. It is home and office. Small
Home and office. I have big corporations. They buy a few units. They install in different floor for their employees, and the
Yeah,
employee.
but I wanna sell this to Starbucks and tell them they can sell a coffee that'll help your stomach acid.
Yeah.
You won't have any more acid reflux if you drink this coffee with this pH balance.
Sure.
Good idea.
That's a good one.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Starbucks, Pete's Cafe.
There's all kinds of benefits.
Well,
This should also be in the gyms. When
Yes.
people drink protein shakes,
Yeah. This is the best water to mix.
yeah,
Best
mix
water
with
to
those things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is because small molecule size. Most people make a drink, a protein drink. Actually, you use this water to mix with a protein powder.
Powder.
It's much better.
Much better than the.
Much better absorption for
Right.
your body. If you take vitamin, this is a much
Yeah.
better
You're
water.
saying-
Well, like you said, medicines.
Yeah,
Medicine,
medicine.
It maintains
is
blood pressure,
for seven,
cholesterol,
pH
or whatever, and you can lower the pH and it
So you
absorbs
would
it.
use the same thing
You
for
can-
But
protein?
you can distill
for
it,
the medicine,
purify it.
you use a pH
That's not ideal.
7. For vitamin, because you want to absorb the nutrition vitamin, you want to use the alkaline. Because remember small molecule, you want to extract the vitamin
So
nutrition.
you want to use 9.5 or up?
9.5,
Probably 9.5.
9.5 or 9, depending on the age of your body.
Usually lunch के कितना please है?
Please have it.
All
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Have it, have it.
Yeah, yeah, have it. I mean, we
Any
can
question?
open up for
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I've been asked by so many people because I conduct seminar. So I have not heard too many new questions that not been asked before. So I like to kind of inviting whatever question that you have, just ask. Okay, what's
Since we have meat, I don't know, for
Yeah, yeah, thank
you're vegetarian or meat eater, we eat some meat, but not much.
No, this is the
For
turkey.
pH 10, this is
Oh.
pH 10, I just want to let you know. Remember Dr. say, when you wash vegetable and fruit, you use pH 10. For meat and seafood, you got back on the grocery store,
Watching
you
the
want to take out
room,
the bloody stuff.